everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to do another tattoo related video, and of course, how could I not talk about tattoos and combine my stand-up of Post Malone. Come on, if there's one thing we know, I was born on planet Earth, I breathe oxygen, and I'm in love with Post Malone. It's just a known fact at this point, and if you didn't know that, congratulations, you know that now. So, I thought it'd be interesting to go through his face tattoos. He has so many tattoos. It's unbelievable at this point, and he also has a lot of face tattoos. So I wanted to go through and talk about all of them because, I don't know, like I just made another tattoo celebrity video, so I wanted to do another. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe because I know you want to see more of my face. These aren't going to be in order because I ended up counting and he has 14 face tattoos, and I don't think I would be able to put them in order unless I like went through Instagram for like the last 3 years and put them in order. I'm looking off this website called Body Art Guru. They listed a lot of his tattoos, but not in order or all of them. So I did a little research besides this website to figure out and name all of his face tattoos. And of course, like I just said, this is not in order because that's going to be impossible to do because you get so many and it's like hard to even navigate like which ones were first. So his first one that I want to start off with was the Always Tired face tattoo, which is the ones that he has right underneath his eyes. I think he has beautiful script tattoos. I applaud whoever he goes to for his script tattoos because they always look amazing. So I'm reading online and it says, Post Malone got the text "Always Tired" inked below his eyes at Wireless Festival in July 2018. He explained his reason for his tattoos. He said, "I tried to do something that's relatively the same length of letters on each side, but I guess always is more letters than tired. But I was tired, so I didn't realize." Love that idea. I really like that it's like underneath the eyes because it's like by the eye bags, so it can accentuate the eye bags and the always tiredness. I remember, this is so embarrassing because like I'm a huge stan, but also like I love tattoos. I remember when he started getting face tattoos, I would just cry. Like for some reason, there's like this little part in me that had like a disappointed mother feeling that every time he got a face tattoo, I was like, ugh, he's ruining his beautiful face. But now I'm just, I mean, I love that I have so much of an opinion about this man's face and he does not know me, neither probably gives a fuck about my opinion. But yes, I cried at that one. Now I love it. And then I also think on this face tattoo, the eye is a P. I'm not sure the reason around that, but I think it's a cute detail. The next one I have on my list is the Stay Away tattoo, which is right above his right eyebrow. And according to the website, he said they're just song lyrics. I know that Post Malone is a Nirvana fan, which is another reason why I love him. I just feel like we have too much in common, okay? So I'm wondering if that is the reason or like the lyrics or the song behind that tattoo. I feel like he also got this tattoo around the same time that Lil Peep died, and like I feel like he had the same tattoo or something similar, so I feel like that is also another source of inspiration. And while we're on that kind of like corner of the face, that is also where he has that smiley face and the X's are eyes. That also reminds me of like kind of Nirvana-y. I know he's like big into rock music, so I feel like that is probably an inspiration. And then right underneath that, he has a Playboy bunny. I mean, classic tattoo art and like fandom, totally mixed together. I know a lot of tattooed people have Playboy bunny tattoos, so I think that's really cool. And I know he also has another Playboy bunny tattoo. Hope you're not a misogynist, Post Malone. Then now he has a heart underneath it, so it looks like he's kind of just going for little icons right underneath each other, which is interesting. Another one of his really distinct tattoos that I love is that he has barbed wire on his forehead, giving off like very Frankenstein-y vibes. I love that. And a lot of his album work and clothing designs, he incorporates kind of like a barbed wire design on a lot of things. So I think it's kind of interesting that he has the crossover in his tattoos. Many people speculated that Post Malone was suffering from mental health issues and that the reason he got such a strange tattoo, and that's why he got such a strange face tattoo. Malone never cleared publicly anything regarding his mental health issues. just confessed he got another face tattoo to annoy his mother. Next tattoo I want to talk about is he ended up getting a sword right here, and Post Malone ended up getting this in May of 2018. And he said that he just liked daggers because when he was little he had a collection and he loved them. He also has a love for medieval props. I don't know if you've ever seen that one picture of him. I think it's still when he has like long hair and braids right here. But he has like a bunch of medieval stuff on, so I thought that was cool. I also saw that he has a 71 like right here in between his nose. I'm not too sure of the reasoning on that. I think that is kind of cute and very subtle. I feel like that's something that, to be honest, I really didn't even know he had that tattoo until I was researching that, so I thought that was interesting. And I feel like that's something you could easily cover up, like if you're wearing sunglasses, like no one would be able to see that. The next face tattoo I want to talk about is the etching that he has on the side of his face. I think this is one of my more favorite face tattoos that he has. Of course, when he got it, I was like, bitch, what are you doing? But now that I've kind of just calmed down, being able to work through my feelings, I think this is very interesting. Like I mentioned in my last video, I don't know if you guys seen that, but it was about celebrities with the worst tattoos. I kind of was pressed about how a lot of celebrities just get like face tattoos and hand tattoos and like don't really identify with the tattoo culture and they don't like appreciate it as much. But with Post Malone, I feel like there is some sort of like appreciation to the tattoo community. I feel like he goes to really good artists, and I really like this too because he ended up getting this tattoo done by a pretty well-known artist done in Tokyo. The artist's name is Janjai? I don't know any Asian languages, so I don't know how to pronounce anything. But I do feel like he has more of appreciation for the artwork behind tattooing, and that is definitely seen with the etching tattoo that he has on the side of his face. Kind of looks like some waves. I'm not really sure exactly what the shape is supposed to be, but I do think it's beautiful. I'm not sure if he got it done like a traditional Japanese tattoo with like the needle and the ink and like, I don't even know what that's called. I do think it's beautifully done. I really do appreciate this tattoo as well. And then right above his stay away tattoo, he has Ace of Spades card tattooed on his right forehead. Post Malone got black colored Ace of Spades tattoos on the right side of his face, just above the stay away tattoo. Ace of Spades generally symbolizes good luck and good fortune. I think that's cute. I love a good meaning behind a tattoo, but I also love like a random one. So I think this is one of his latest ones, and I totally have everything out of order, but is his Guillotine tattoo. And this is, he got this right before New Year's of this year, so like way December, like 2019, like he just got this on New Year's. I remember it was like fresh when he performed in New York for the countdown, and it's like right here. Not my favorite tattoo. I think it's in a very interesting place. I feel like he's definitely running out of spaces, and he knows that because it's literally like right here, and then when he grows out his facial hair, it's basically covered. And I feel like this definitely ties back to what I said earlier when I was reading, that he does have a slight obsession with like medieval tools, and I feel like that is portrayed in a lot of his music videos too. So I guess that goes with a lot of the things that he's doing or creating or having put on his body, which I appreciate a theme. I love a theme. Another sort of weaponry piece he has is he ends up having this like blood dripping buzzsaw on his cheek right here. This is like one of his only tattoos on his face that has like a little bit of color, which is only red because of the blood dripping on it. I don't really have an opinion about it, to be honest. It wasn't, like I said, I'm not really like big into weapons or like medieval time stuff like Post Malone is, but I do believe it is a good tattoo. I believe it's done very well, but well, not my fave, not my fave. I believe this is his newest one. To be honest, I didn't even notice this one until like I was on Facebook the other day and someone was like, is that a new face tattoo? And everyone's like, duh, he's had that for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm like, can you guys have a fucking life? Like, why are you monitoring his face all the time? Acting like I don't do that anyway. So right next to his sword, he ends up getting like a hammer right next to it. I'm not sure if it like is done with brown, but I feel like the handle of the hammer is brown. I don't know, I could be like seeing things, but it seems like it has a little more color than other tattoos. I don't know. I could just be seeing things, but if he did have a little brown in there, I think it'd be cool just to kind of switch it up a little. A lot of his tattoos are gray work, which I do appreciate. I love the theme, but he also has some like other tattoos that aren't gray work, and I love just a little pop of random stuff every once in a while. So I'm not sure. Do you guys think it's gray? I'm not completely sure. I haven't really seen like any close-up pictures of it, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what colors everything is, especially when face tattoos are done so small and meticulously. It's kind of hard to see color sometimes. So that is all 14 of Post Malone's face tattoos. I'm not completely sure if I covered everything, just because this boy gets a new tattoo like every other week. So by then, maybe he has his eyelids or his nose done, or maybe something on the cheek or the chin. I don't know. So thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure even if I like put an input in this video. I think I just named them and talked about them. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. I love making tattoo videos and I love seeing your face. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe because I know you want to see more of my face. Adios.